Today I'm going to show you how to make tomato soup. I usually make this on Sunday and eat it all day for lunch during work. And if you find this content helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So first thing I do, preheat the oven. About 440, 450 is fine. Take one whole onion, cut it into fours. Drizzle a little avocado oil or any oil on the pan. Get one red bell pepper, coat them in the oil. Throw those in the oven once it's preheated. While those are roasting, boil some water. Throw the tomatoes in. I use about 3 or 4 pounds of tomatoes, Roma and Hot House tomatoes. Then after a while, throw the garlic in, just for a little bit so they don't burn with the other vegetables. Then get your ice bath ready for the tomatoes. Once the skin has broken, drop those into the water, just for a couple minutes in the ice water to cool them down quick. Then unpeel the tomatoes, and you should have pulled the roasted vegetables out. The garlic only needs a couple minutes. Little olive oil on the bottom of the soup pan, followed by as much garlic as you like. I got about 4 cloves. Now I just cut the vegetables a little more just to help the blending process later to make the soup. But just chop them up, throw them in the pot with the oil, and again, just cut up that roasted red pepper just into little squares. Throw those in the pot. Then cut the tomatoes into quarters and throw them in. Remove the center from the Hot House tomatoes sometimes. I don't think it really matters, but I remove it. Just a little core. And with the vegetables all cut up, we want to get the emulsion blender and blend those up to a nice puree. Obviously, if you have a blender, you could have just thrown it in there, but I don't. So I do that until it's completely pureed. Probably takes 5 minutes with the emulsion blender. With that all blended up, it's time to add the seasoning. 1 part onion powder, 1 part paprika, 2 or 3 parts black pepper, 1 part garlic powder, 1 or 2 parts salt, and crushed red pepper flakes. I like a little spice in mine. Finally, we turn on the stove and add the vegetable broth. I just add 1 container, and then I let it simmer for about an hour. So turn the oven on low and let that simmer, like I said, for a good hour or so. Stir it every few minutes. Then, with it still cooking, chop up some basil. Just a little bit to add. Throw that in there while it's still cooking. Let it simmer a few more minutes. Maybe turn the heat up a little bit. Add just a dash of heavy whipping cream. At this point, turn the heat back down, stir it up, and you're good to serve. And if you found this content helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you can, please consider donating via the PayPal link in the video description.